The National Police Bloodhound Association is the oldest bloodhound association in the country, setting the standard for training and handling since 1962. Bloodhounds have been used by sheriff's departments, city, county, and state police since the 1930s. Unlike other breeds, the bloodhound is said to possess the ability to follow much older trails and with much more determination to the trail's end. The bloodhound has been referred to as the grandfather of all hounds. The majority of today's man-trailing bloodhounds are being used by members of the NPBA. Current membership includes law enforcement from 29 states, as well as Canada and Europe. Training the working hound team is the most important aspect of the NPBA, and several training seminars are held throughout the United States during the year. Attendees at all training seminars receive a total of 40 hours combination classroom and field training. Membership in the NPBA is open to individuals of departments who are law enforcement personnel and agencies possessing the power of arrest, and applicants must be actively using bloodhounds in law enforcement and search and rescue. When properly trained, the bloodhound can produce extraordinary results, and the NPBA is dedicated to providing that training in law enforcement investigative work.
It was actually founded in 1962 with Connecticut State Police and then New York State Police. We were the first police agencies in eastern United States to have a canine unit, and it consisted of bloodhounds at that time. And since then, it has grown. They actually changed the name, I believe it was in 1962, to National Police Bloodhound Association, because there were so many other agencies throughout our country that had joined it. So it wasn't just the eastern states anymore, it was the whole country. And the folks that were the original agencies involved in are still in the organization right now.
It's a thrill to be part of this organization because of, like I said, the tremendous wealth of knowledge that's here. A lot of the handlers here, they've been doing it for so long, and they're so good at their craft. This is something that I'll never miss. I'll always come annually, just to be around the other guys and hear the stories, and you're always learning with the hounds, and just to be around the other members here, it's fantastic.
We have instructors that have been instructing for 38 plus years, 30 years, 20 years, and if you were to tally the total number of years that our instructors have, it's a resource that just can't be found anywhere else. We have set the standard in man-trailing bloodhounds since 1962, and there's not a lot of organizations that can say that.
Coming to the National Police Bloodhound Association, I came here to get the knowledge and the training that is known to be the best, basically, in the country. In California is where I'm from. We do have bloodhounds, but we do not have, in my opinion, the expertise and training that you can get out here. We have, most of these trainers have 30 plus years of experience. The information I'm gathering in the last few days is tremendous. I'm getting not only know my dog, but to help me to know myself a little bit better, and how to train my dog and how to read my dog. The organization is probably the best that I've seen, not only in the country, but outside the country. Their record keeping, their training, the professionalism is something to be admired by other organizations.
Events like this, we got a lot of guys that are coming here. One of the main priorities of the NPBA is training of the dog teams, okay? They offer a certification, but our first and foremost priority is the training of the dog teams. We've got some of the most experienced handlers around that are instructors who are passing down all their knowledge to the newer handlers so they can go back to their agencies and continue training with the knowledge that they learned from the experienced handlers and the experienced instructors that are offered by the National Police Bloodhound Association.
Well, today I'm looking at running my dog on the track to where I'm comfortable running her and knowing what she's going to display in her body language that would give me a way to know that we're getting close and staying on track. And that's, I think, our goal for everybody, is to know how to read your dog. And that's basically what we're out here today to do, is to work together with our dog, be able to be one, and be able to understand what my dog is doing, so I can be safe and be able to do what the dog's supposed to do and understand what she's doing, and to keep us all safe.
Anybody that's interested in police work or has a career in police work that wants a challenge that's very rewarding to them, I think a bloodhound handler is a way to go. I mean, that's my opinion. But I think it's a very rewarding career in that respect. These dogs are magnificent animals, and they do extraordinary things, and it's very rewarding to a handler when his dog does make a find of a small child or elderly person, or plays an intricate part in solving a major crime. I encourage membership into the association if someone's interested in becoming a bloodhound handler. We have a website set up. We have tons of information that's available to people that are interested in this type of work, and we have the finest instructors in the nation that are out there to help the newer handlers. We've been recognized just recently by the courts in California that we're setting the standard for bloodhound work.
The NPBA has the expertise and the resources to conduct extensive and comprehensive training courses. These courses can lead to NPBA certification, which is recognized by the courts as a competent and complete training program. If you or your department would like more information on how to become a member of the National Police Bloodhound Association, or if you have questions about the steps you need to take to develop a Bloodhound Canine program in your department or agency, the National Police Bloodhound Association, the leading foremost authority on man-trailing bloodhounds, can assist you. With 50-plus years of successful bloodhound man-trailing experience, the NPBA is able to get you and your department on the right trail for a cost-effective start to a successful bloodhound canine unit, and will end your search for everything you need for training, rewarding you with a find for a highly regarded annual certification program. Visit the official NPBA website, www.npba.com, for contact information, and find us on Facebook. The National Police Bloodhound Association, a nonprofit 501c3, is the oldest recognized organization that is solely dedicated to the promotion and utilization of the purebred bloodhound in law enforcement and search and rescue. The National Police Bloodhound Association, setting the standard since 1962.